bit ago, my dad and I loaded up his Porsche, I loaded up my Leica M6, and we hit the road on Route 66 for a photographic road trip. This video is how I scanned that film using the Leica SL3. One second, I've got schmutz all over my glasses. There. Better? Feels better. I have been sitting on these images from my road trip on Route 66 with my dad for a couple years, and I know you guys have been patiently waiting for this video, which will be out very soon if you are watching this video right now. I grew up going on a lot of road trips with my dad. My parents got divorced when I was 9. After that divorce, I spent every weekend with my dad, and he wanted to get the most out of those weekends. And so we did a lot of road trips. We'd drive from West Michigan down to Florida. He also taught me a love for photography. We were constantly driving, constantly going outside of Michigan and doing these road trips. That's always been special times for me. I reached out to him about doing this road trip down Route 66 in his Porsche. It was something that I've always wanted to do. This road trip just felt really special. As an adult, obviously, I'm not getting to see my dad as often as I used to, and to have a week to go enjoy each other's company in very tight, confined spaces and take pictures and document the whole thing was really special. So these images mean a lot to me, and is part of the reason that it's so hard for me to make this video, because it was such a personal and healing trip. I don't want to get too far into this, but if you are interested in checking out that video, it's coming out very soon if you are watching this. So please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified when that video is live. Before that, let's talk about the Leica SL3 when it comes to scanning film. I use a negative supply scanning kit, and then on the camera I use my Leica 100mm Apo Macro R lens. What makes the SL3 incredible for scanning film? Well, the first and most obvious thing is the sensor. It's got the 60 megapixel sensor that is also in the Leica M11, so you are getting one of the best sensors that's available, and you have the triple resolution technology available to utilize. The triple resolution sensor shoots at 60, 36, and 18 megapixels. When you're scanning 35mm film, it out-resolves at, I think, 18 megapixels. Now, I shot all of them at 60 megapixels because I wanted the biggest resolution possible, and I didn't know if I was going to be printing these or what I'm going to be doing with them in the future, and I wanted to be able to have that for archival purposes. But there's a few things that are really convenient about the SL3. One of them is the tilt screen. To be able to mount the SL3 onto a copy stand and flip the camera up so that you can see the images as you're going. I mean, I'm normally standing over my copy stand watching it go, and that's not ideal, but the convenience factor of being able to sit down, run through a bunch of negatives is really, really helpful. And then also the Leica Photos app is still, bar none, the best camera app that I have ever used when it comes to shooting tethered. It doesn't drop connection, and it makes it so easy to scan film. Between the Leica Photos app, the flip screen, and my negative supply kit, I was able to scan over 500 photos in less than an hour. So if you've never shot with a digital Leica M, I was shooting with the Leica M11 monochrome a couple years ago, rented it, wanted to do some black and white work, review the camera, and I loved it. And I came up with this really actually kind of dumb idea of scanning color film with that camera. I noticed something that the M11 had that the SLs do not have, and that is when you zoom in, when you use the magnification feature and it's locked off, there is an enhanced stabilization on it. I was able to dial in focus on the grain easier than I've ever been able to dial in focus on grain before. And I was really hoping that that would be brought over to the SL3. That would be like the biggest game changer for scanning film in this camera. Everything else is perfect. If you made it to this point and you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. It really does make a huge difference. If you want to be notified about when the Route 66 video comes out, hit that notification bell. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Also, I have short hair now, so check it out. Yeah, it's all gone.